Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm back again with another video. I'm here to talk about, in this one, 3 simple tools for online business success. And the person that I'm talking to, or the group of people I'm talking to, that happen to be just one person in a large group of people, are people who are new to starting their online journey, who all has questions, who wants those things answered first that's going to make them feel more confident in their investment decision to get started in the digital marketing / online business digital space of starting your online business. So the 3 simple tools I use is, one, I have a digital marketing course that I use and promote through my digitalzoneacademy.com web address. I also have another tool, which is an all-in-one marketing system that I'm able to promote whatever businesses, products, or service that I have on, that comes with a free subscription. And 3, my YouTube channel is another tool that I use to help promote what I do and help people find me who already look for what I do, leveraging YouTube. So when it comes to those 3 tools, the digital marketing course gives you the foundational piece that you need to be able to learn the business of online business through digital marketing, because that's what it's taught under. It's taught under that umbrella of digital marketing, which encompasses a whole lot of different topics that makes up the digital marketing world for people who want to come online and start an online journey. So when it comes to you wanting to start an online journey, you're the person I'm looking to work with. 2, a person who understands that this is an online business endeavor that we're looking to make happen, and understanding that the digital marketing and educational piece of the puzzle you don't possess already is what you're investing in, because that's going to be the key to your overall success, because you can't start a business and be successful in a business if you don't have the knowledge and skills of the business that you're trying to start. So in digital marketing, this is where we get our education from. That's where we learn how to do the business of online business when it comes to having an online presence, whatever business model we decide to go with. So if you tax preparation, bookkeeping, consulting, coaching, fitness, whatever it is, it makes no difference. If you're trying to have an online presence where you have to make money, then you're talking about an online business where digital marketing and educational information is required of you to have, that's going to allow you to get the success you say you want to have. Because, like I said, I always use myself as an example. When I grew up with a desire to be my own boss and have my own business. But I was too young to know what that would specifically be at the time. But as I kept living my life and kept doing different things, I came across taking a basic income tax course, which was planting the seed to let me know that this would be the business model that I would embark on one day, because it showed me in that training and exposed me to how I enjoyed what I was learning and what I was doing, and I enjoyed helping people in the process of what I was learning and doing, and that if I took care of it, it would take care of me, especially with this being in a career industry of tax preparation and taxation. And so that's what came to be the business model that I would start with by taking that course in 1995, and then getting clean and sober in 1999, and then in 2001, taking another course with the same people, which allowed me to learn what I need to learn over the next 6 years, where I went out on my own and started my own tax preparation service. But I had to start with being introduced to learning how to do income taxes, and then going to work for a company so I can get the knowledge, the skills, the confidence, and the experience needed to be able to go start my own business one day, was all of it. So if you look to start a business already, and I started in the service-based industry where I'm providing a service, so I had to have the knowledge needed to provide the service, and that was the foundational piece of the puzzle that I had to take, but that was just a beginning point. I had to still learn and grow and become masterful at the art of preparing individual income taxes, because that's a broad space in itself And so I had to keep learning and keep growing and keep becoming, because there's so much information that covers individual 1040 tax preparation that you'll never learn it all, that you'll never use it all, that you'll never experience it all. And so you apply that concept and what I had to go out and learn and do there to people who wants to start an online business and not having the knowledge or skills needed that's required of you to start an online business, is what this digital marketing course gives you, which is the first tool, is education. Without the education that's going to give you knowledge and skills needed to go out on your journey and start your online business, even if you decide to do it by yourself, you got to have the educational piece of it. This here digital marketing educational course gives you what you need to invest in, learn from, implement, and get results. So if you're willing to invest in you, bet on you with the educational knowledge needed to make this happen for yourself, then you're halfway home. The bonus you get with this here course that you're about through me is mentorship, leadership, guidance, accountability, because all new people have questions. All new people are unsure. All new people don't have the confidence in their ability to go out and do this on their own, because the mistakes you're going to make, the time, the frustration, the money you're going to spend trying to figure this out is ridiculous. And you don't want to make this journey no more complicated than it has to be by trying to do this by yourself. So we suggest and recommend, if you're going to start a business of any kind, that you don't do this alone. The only exception to that rule is if you're confident in your ability to go out and make it happen by yourself and for yourself, go for it. Other than that, don't hesitate to find someone you can connect with, that you can identify with, that you can build a relationship with and rapport with, who you can trust and believe in, who has the knowledge, the skills, and the information needed to help you get started on your online journey, and that's going to be able to help answer questions you're going to have that's going to be paramount to your success. The things we talk about in these videos, the things me and my mentor share with me and teaches me are not things that we hear online in general whatsoever, because these are the nuances of having a business. These are the insights that we learn from being in business that we get to share that's priceless. Those are the nuggets that's going to allow you to have a light bulb moment and to start to get it and start to take action and start to do the things you need to do inside your business to get the results you want to get. Those are the nuggets. Those are the pieces of the puzzle that we talk about that across the board are not shared, because the average person who's in front of you don't have the knowledge, the skills, the insight, the nuggets to even share with you. And if they do, they're holding back on purpose. So my goal and my desire is to see you succeed, to see you be successful, to see you make it, because that's the same desire and goal I have for myself, I want for you. So if you want to get started with your online business, with a done-for-you product that you can learn from and invest in and earn from, that gives you master resale rights, which means you own it now. You have ownership of it. The person who created this has went another step further and gave you access to the digital files that you can take and put on your own computer, put on your own platform, and show up as the leader and trusted advisor to the people that you're going to go out and serve if you choose to do so. So when it's all said and done, the success you want to have has to start with the foundational knowledge piece of the puzzle that you need to invest in. Just like with myself, I couldn't start a tax preparation business and go out and provide the service of that without having the skills and knowledge to do that. Same thing with this here online journey that you need to embark on. You need to have the business of online business skills and knowledge under your belt that you can invest in, learn from, implement, and get results from. And then position yourself online, just like I'm positioning myself to do, to get in front of other people who see it the way you see it, who want to invest and do what you're doing when it comes to having an online business and being able to make money online with the affordability and the freedom to do so without being stuck and locked into a situation where there's no room for growth and development. There's no room to succeed. There's no room to excel. There's no room to make life-changing income, because that's what happens when we stuck in situations that are not designed and created for us to grow and move like that. So I'm here to help the new person who, number one, comes to understand our online business is what we own. Number two, 6 figures or more in 12 months or less is what we're all about. Number three, you showing up and do the work is going to be the key to your success, that you're going to invest in the knowledge and skills that this course gives you, that's going to position you to be able to go out here and get the success you want to have, because you have the knowledge, you have the skills, you have the information that you can take and learn from and implement inside your business that's going to give you the results you want to get. But the only key to that is you can't put yourself and give yourself an ultimatum on how long it's going to be. You got to be all in. You got to be all in emotionally, financially, spiritually, psychologically, to start your online journey. Because if you're not, if you give yourself an ultimatum, and we all know ultimatums don't work, you will lose, you will give up, you will walk away, because life will show up to test you to see how well you're going to show up and do what you need to do inside your business, while you're trying to give yourself an ultimatum on, if you don't make a certain dollar amount in 90 days, you're going to go try something else. Well, don't even start if you're going to give yourself an ultimatum. Don't even start if you're going to put yourself in the box. Don't even start anything that's worthwhile and worth having if you're not going to be all in and do what's required of you to get the results you want to get by putting yourself in a box and giving yourself an ultimatum on top of that. It's ridiculous. Stay at home. Keep the job you got. Work a second job. Do overtime if you have to. But don't waste your time starting a business if you're going to sabotage your own success by not doing what you need to do, by having the right mindset to get started with. Not understanding that, hey, what I'm doing is an investment in my future. I'm betting on me. And it starts with me. And it'll end with me. Share this video with someone that you know already looking for solid guidance, leadership, accountability, training, and support to help answer the questions you have. Because I specialize in working with the new person, because they need direction. They need guidance. They need leadership. And I'm looking to talk to the person who understands these things already, and that's what they're looking for already. Someone that's going to help give them the guidance, the leadership, the accountability, and the support they need to make it happen for themselves. Thank you, and thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.